Do you know about the unlimited powers inside us that are waiting to be realized? Yogacharya says divine power is the power behind our power. It's the power that brought the universe into being. It's the power which keeps the planets in orbit. And it's the power that governs the cycles of birth, growth, and transformation in all things. We can choose to declare our oneness with that power. Yogacharya says that so long as we work to please God, all cosmic forces will assist us. When God is working with us, all of our abilities increase in power. Divine will can change the course of destiny, wake the dead, cast mountains into the sea, and create new solar systems. Because we can't see across all space and time, we can't truly know what's best for us right now. So our self-will tends to be guided by limited understanding, whereas divine will is that which is best for us from a place of total truth and love. Divine will is what we'd probably want for ourselves if we had a greater understanding. So instead of praying, I want this and I want that, we can have faith God knows best, and we can decide to ask God to use us for divine will, no matter what it is, and no matter where it takes us. We can ask for clarity and guidance on what to do next, and we can ask for the strength and courage to carry it out. Yogananda says, "You'll see that you get much better things when God chooses for you." So instead of making life choices based on what we want to happen, we can take a step back and ask ourselves, what is trying to happen? And if we keep moving forward and there's a stubborn obstacle in our way, we can throw it back to God and say, I'm doing what I can, but if you want things to happen different, you're going to have to do something here. And let's be patient with ourselves. Allegiance to divine will can be a challenging commitment, even for those on the spiritual path. Yogacharya says we should keep aligning ourselves with divine will until it becomes a normal way of life, just like parting our hair to the other side of the head. We should be grateful for whatever the Creator gives us in life, knowing that it comes from a place of love. Let's not judge the moment, because the struggles in life are necessary for us to gain the developmental strength we need to self-realize. And let's try not to complain about anything, because when we do, we belong to the world instead. And we can learn to keep a healthy detachment to this world. It can be so overrated. As Yogananda says, this is the insane asylum of the universe. This reality is not the ultimate reality. This is not the place for us to lay down our dreams of perfection, because everything here falls apart, turns to dust, or goes away like a passing dream. But while we're here, we can access greater courage and determination by reminding ourselves of a greater reality than this one, just as Jesus did when he said, "My kingdom is not of this world." Yogacharya says that we can become fearless if we keep our consciousness on God. No matter what is happening in life, no matter how bad it is, we can ask ourselves, is there a creator? Is the creator loving? Is the creator intelligent? Then won't the creator take care of its creation? We just have to accept that everything doesn't have to go the way we think it should. The ways of God are mysterious, but that adds to the excitement. If it were obvious and predictable, it wouldn't say much for the skill of the divine producer in this cosmic play. We are all on a journey from ignorance to understanding in all things. How will you best prepare for the road ahead? As we deepen our understanding, we may decide that allegiance to divine will is a better way of traveling. We develop our greatest powers to live greatly and love greatly when we align with the divine.